Ever wonder how math can help us understand life itself?
It's fascinating, really, how math can be used to model and predict what happens in living things.
Yeah, like finding hidden patterns, right?
Exactly. It's like deciphering the language of life.
So we're talking about mathematical biology.
Yeah, using math to make sense of biology.
Mm,
It's about taking the complexity of life and creating a framework.
to understand it.
Yeah, we can zoom in on different levels, like starting with tissues,
Yep.
like muscles or nerves. Mathematical models can help us see how these groups of cells work together,
Oh, wow.
how they regenerate, even how they communicate.
That's interesting.
And then we can go deeper to the cellular level.
Okay.
Here, we can use math to understand how cells grow, divide, and interact.
Yeah.
We can even model how populations of cells coexist
Hmm.
and how factors like infection can disrupt that balance.
So like how diseases develop, right?
Absolutely. And cell signaling is another key area.
Okay.
Cells talk to each other using chemical signals, and we can use math to decode this communication,
Oh, wow.
to understand how these signals control cell behavior.
Wow. So we're eavesdropping on cells.
In a way, yes.
What about the inner workings of the cells themselves?
We can delve even deeper into the subcellular level,
Okay.
exploring structures like DNA and proteins.
Yeah.
Here, math helps us understand how genes are expressed and how that influences cell behavior.
Hmm.
For example, we can use mathematical models to study gene regulatory networks. They're like intricate control panels that dictate how cells function.
Mind-blowing.
And we can go even further to the molecular level,
Okay.
where we're looking at the building blocks of life: DNA, RNA, proteins, and small molecules.
Mm-hmm.
Mathematical models can describe how these molecules interact. Think about how a drug binds to its target, or how DNA sequences influence gene expression.
Like the language of life.
At its most fundamental level, yes.
So how do these models actually work at this molecular scale?
Well, one area is enzyme kinetics, understanding how enzymes speed up chemical reactions in our cells.
Yeah.
Mathematical models, like the Michaelis-Menten model, help us quantify these rates,
Okay.
which is important for everything from digestion to drug metabolism.
So it's not just about how life works,
No.
but also how things can go wrong.
Yeah, like in diseases.
Hmm.
Another exciting area is molecular dynamics simulations,
Okay.
where we use computers to simulate the movement of atoms and molecules over time.
Yeah.
This helps us understand how molecules fold into their 3D shapes,
Interesting.
how they interact, and how changes in their structure can lead to diseases.
That's amazing. So from tissues down to molecules, mathematical biology provides a powerful lens, right?
Yeah, to understand life's complexities.
Mhm.
And this understanding has the potential to revolutionize how we approach healthcare, drug development, and even environmental science.
Really?
It's about using math to not only understand life, but also to predict how biological systems will behave.
Wow.
Yeah. Imagine like a future where treatments are tailored to an individual's unique genetic makeup and disease progression.
Wow.
That's the promise of personalized medicine.
So instead of a one-size-fits-all approach,
Right.
we could have treatments specifically designed for each patient.
Precisely. Mathematical biology is also crucial in drug development.
Mm.
By modeling how drugs interact with their targets, we can design more effective drugs.
Oh.
With fewer side effects, we can even simulate how a drug will work in the body
Oh, wow.
before testing it in a lab.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, it would revolutionize drug development. It would be faster and cheaper,
Yeah.
and could lead to treatments for diseases we thought were untreatable.
Oh,
But this isn't just limited to human health.
right.
Absolutely not. Consider environmental science.
Okay.
We can use math to study how populations change,
Hmm.
predict the spread of invasive species,
Oh, wow.
or understand the impact of climate change on ecosystems.
So we're talking about using math to understand how our actions impact the planet.
Yes, and find ways to protect it.
That's really cool.
By modeling these complex ecological systems, we gain a deeper understanding of nature's delicate balance and develop strategies for conservation and sustainability.
It's amazing how a seemingly abstract concept like math can have such a real-world impact.
It really is. It's like we're bridging the gap between theory and practice.
But there are challenges, right?
Of course, biological systems are incredibly complex,
Yeah.
and building accurate models requires a deep understanding
Yeah.
of both biology and mathematics. We're constantly dealing with incomplete data
Hmm.
and have to make simplifying assumptions. which can limit the accuracy of our models.
Oh, I see. So it's a balancing act.
It is.
Capturing the complexity of life
Yeah.
while keeping the models manageable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But even with these challenges, the potential of mathematical biology is immense.
I could imagine.
We're constantly developing new techniques, and the models are becoming more sophisticated.
Okay.
This allows us to explore the mysteries of life in even greater detail. As our understanding of biology grows, so too will the role of mathematics in unlocking its secrets.
Yeah, it really shows how everything's connected.
Hmm.
It is, and the
That's-
potential benefits are huge.
It reminds us that science isn't just about, cold, hard facts.
Right.
It's a dynamic process
Yeah.
that can lead to real-world solutions.
And sometimes the most unexpected tools can help us.
Exactly.
Like math.
It makes you wonder what other connections are out there.
Yeah, what else is waiting to be discovered?
A lot, probably.
Well, this has been great. Thanks for talking about mathematical biology with me.
It was my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
And to everyone listening, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.